my old computer was extremely old. And literally, because one of my cameras is 3D. And literally, like, editing the 3D video.
Yeah, no. You need like a newer computer for that.
Yeah.
With like a video processor. Do you have like, did you get like one that's specifically for video editing?
I guess. So I got one for like gaming.
Yeah.
So it has a very good, the card is pretty good.
Yeah, I have Alienware.
But my old computer was like crazy old. It had a 1060 for a video card, and so now I have a 4060. But I mainly just edit for Instagram. And the people on YouTube kind of just get the extra footage that wasn't compelling enough for Instagram. Because massage is actually just kind of boring to watch.
Is it? Well, yeah. I guess it depends on...
Some people like it, but like most people are not going to sit there and watch an hour of massage.
Well,
so
if you ask me, I sometimes don't even watch the 2-hour movie that I'm supposed to be watching in the movies.
But some people on YouTube prefer the longer, so that's why YouTube gets the longer stuff. But I keep the stuff on Instagram and TikTok short. You know, you can look at your like stats on Instagram and TikTok, and people they'll turn off of a video after like 6 seconds.
Listen, right now the insights pretty much show it's probably 2 seconds that they stay in a reel.
I've noticed a lot of guys who are like in really great shape have like a tiny following. And I'm like, I don't understand why this guy
have a tiny phone?
Yeah. Like no one like follows them. And I'm like, this guy's an IFBB pro. And he has like 3,000 followers. But then I'm like reading their posts and I'm like, oh yeah, this guy, he now he does massage videos. And that's when his page blew up. He used to do fitness videos and like no one watched his page. And I realized like honestly, if you have a YouTube page and you try to dedicate it to fitness, it's really, really hard to break through.
Yeah. I mean...
like you're going to get hundreds of views, you know, because there's so many fitness influencers and you have to look insane sometimes. Like just to be like... just
competition level all the time, it's even unhealthy, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. I understand.
But... if you do massage videos, there's not as much competition, and if you're really good looking, people like that. So it's like, yeah, if you were like, oh, I'm gonna like post videos of me getting a massage, or you know, just doing stuff that other people aren't doing, you would get people watching you. And like, for example, like I said, if you don't wear underwear, you get more views. A lot of it is about fantasy. So they want to fantasize about something. So that's one guy on massage. Like people will fantasize, oh, he's he's told his wife he's going to the mall, but really he's getting a massage. Like literally, they write that little like fantasy stories in the comments, you know. And he told his wife this and that, and it's like, no, he's gay. He like, if you listen to like our conversation, he says he's gay. He talks about his boyfriend. But they like their little fantasies, and so if you don't have any clothes on, they're like, oh, I think I can see it. I think he's erect. But if you're wearing underwear, it's much more obvious, so they can't fantasize about it. It's all about letting their imagination like run wild.
Right. Sounds like you would do a lot of analyzing.
Yeah.
That's good.
I mean, I look at how I make money, so And also, you know, the more my videos are seen, I do get people who watch my YouTube channel and come in. My YouTube channel gets the most like international audience. So I've had people from all over the world watch my YouTube channel, like come in
to help others.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, you can.
Because I know some people like really struggle
to be nice and help.
Well, not like to make money, and I mean some people are just like really lazy. It surprises me how lazy some people are. Like,
me too.
Like one guy, I was gonna pay him. He wasn't, you know, in very great shape. So I think he was, you know, decent shape, but like nothing like crazy.
Yeah.
And he literally would not come get a massage because he didn't feel like coming over here. And I think he might have been at the hotel next door. He was less than a mile away. So maybe not that, maybe like down the street by Beltway 8.
Yeah.
But he was less than a mile. It was like 3,200 feet. And like you can walk here in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And like if you caught the bus, you would be here in 5. And the Uber would be like $10 with a tip.
Probably less.
But he's like, oh, I don't feel like, you know, coming to you. And there's one thing you cannot say about me is that I'm lazy and not about my money. Oh, also, if you're very muscular, so if you're about to go into competition and you're in pain, if you make a video, you will. Like if you started competing again,
yeah,
and you got a massage like maybe like a few days before, where you know you're still super lean and your body's looking crazy. If you're like grimacing and making like movements and just like you're in a lot of pain, you'd probably make like $1,000 on YouTube.
Oh,
they love.
Really, I didn't know there was a market like that. Oh
yeah, they love.
I mean, there's a market for everywhere, right?
Yeah, muscular guys in pain, they absolutely love it.
Huh? Interesting.
They sometimes chastise me because they're saying, "Oh, you're not making them like cry enough." My friend calls it he likes the pain faces. So if you ever get a massage and you put it on YouTube and you're like at your most lean and muscular, make sure they capture your face.
What is that?
Oh, because like if you're like grimacing in pain.
Gotcha. That's what they're like it.
Yeah. Also, thumbnails count. Thumbnails are extremely important on YouTube. So you want to get a thumbnail that YouTube, because if YouTube thinks that your video is about sex, they won't.
Yeah, they won't showcase it.
Yeah, they won't let it on. So you have to compromise between you're showing enough, but not showing too much. Where YouTube is like, this is not. The weird thing is like, so your video has to be okay enough for people under 18 to watch. If it's deemed as adult, then what happens is that YouTube says that people need to log in to see it.
Yeah.
And
yeah, it's happened to me.
Yeah, and if it's deemed as adult, then way fewer people will be shown it.
Gotcha.
Because you can actually show nudity on YouTube. It just has to be education. Like I've seen some videos where they're showing someone how to put a condom on.
Yeah.
And when you do massage, I'm not sure if like it's just the word massage triggers YouTube, but most of my videos get flagged.
Really?
Yeah, and then I have to go and appeal and say this is not, this is acceptable YouTube. And then most of the time I'm like, yeah, it's acceptable.
Oh.
Also, if you put up a video, don't curse within like the first minute. That'll get you put into the mature rating as well. So I was working on a guy, and he was very upset about his coworker.
And he was telling you about it?
Yeah, and he was oh no, it wasn't his coworker. He was upset about that too. Oh no, he got a stalker. That's what it was. Because he lifts a lot of weights.
Yeah.
And he had someone stalking him from TikTok, and he was cursing about it. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to like mute the first minute of this video. Yeah, you have so much tension in this tensor fasciolata. And you can actually, if you post a video on YouTube, you can change the thumbnail. And the one thing I will say though, so whenever you change anything on YouTube, that is going to trigger them to check your video again.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll post something, if I change the title or the thumbnail, it's like, actually, this is not appropriate. And then that's why I have to go, no, please check it, it's appropriate.
Yeah.
But like, let's say you post a video and it's not doing well. If you change the thumbnail, sometimes that people will respond better, and it'll like blow up. That's the one thing that's good about YouTube. Like, you can have a video that blows up like weeks, months, years later. So I could post a video, get 1,000 views in a month, and be like, oh, that sucked. And then 2 years from now,
it's gonna be trending. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like you've been doing a lot of research on YouTube.
Yeah. Anything I do to make money, I'm like paying attention. So YouTube, Instagram, the people who come into my business, what works, what doesn't. What do people respond to?
Right.
And for example, even just I've noticed on YouTube, skin color is important.